You are watching Liberty Online TV.
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange, Sierra Leone. Orange.
Surprise on the mix.
For the news we dey around, log into Liberty TV online. Positively we bring the change, they get the masses involved. Staff them everywhere, everywhere. We climb the mountain just to get the news. We go down the slums to get the views. Hey, hey, hey. Voices down. Hey, hey, hey. Credibility, no reliability. News, give the view, the tell you one time. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We man them, God picking the executive power. The count on here, the count on here anyhow. Give the news, give the view, the tell you one time. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We man them, God picking the executive power. The color here, count on here anyhow. Liberty we ride like an eagle we fly. Liberty TV baby photo. Climb the mountain just to get the news. Go down the slums to get the views. Hey yeah, voices down. Hey yeah. The news, give the views, they tell you one time. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We man them, God picking the executive power. The count on here, the count on here anyhow. Give the news, give the views, they tell you one time. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We man them, God picking the executive power. The color here. Come to me anyhow. Speak free and fearless, inclusive journalism. Speak free and fearless, inclusive journalism.
Good morning, viewers, and welcome to the first edition of the Breakfast Show for this week, where they come to you live from Liberty Online TV, with a stream on Facebook, YouTube, and also on our website, where they powered by Orange, Sierra Leone. We will bring this edition of the program come to you this morning. Mina Khadija Bangura.
And Mina Mabel Kaba. Good morning. Today is Monday, and inside this edition of the Breakfast Show, we can deal with politics. Also, we see names of different people on the commot as people want for be flag bearer and them party them. And today, Liberty TV they start one series so we they talk to different people and different political party them. We get aspiration for be flag bearer and for contest na the 2028 elections. Well, we they start with Dr. Ibrahim Bangura from the All People's Congress APC party, where he want for TINAP as flag bearer for the APC. Wait to make you want for take this decision and the plan that we get for empathy and serve for Salon for contest the 2028 elections, we they discuss inside this edition of the program.
Well, this and plenty other story them, then at the program for you this morning. And remember, say yourself for the watch we at some point, go add your voice to the conversation by way how you go send we your text message. Now the comment section or any of the platform there where they watch, we ask you question and share your thoughts and your opinion on any of the issues them where we did discuss this morning. Well, as you know, from Mabel, today for the very first time, Liberty Online TV, they host one pandy people there we don't show interest, say, it want for be the flag bearer for the All People's Congress, one of the main opposition party. If he gets the flag bearer, it means say na ingo contest for be president of Salone under the All People's Congress APC party. And at the studio this morning, we want for welcome Dr. Ibrahim Bangura, when a one party people them we don't show interest, say he want for be the next flag bearer for the All People's Congress APC party. Good morning, Doc, and welcome to the Liberty Studios.
Good morning to you, and thank you very much for the invitation, and good morning, viewers.
All right, that's our studio guest this morning, Dr. Ibrahim Bangura, where you can tell we what to make a one for be flag bearer, and also you will get the opportunity for no other than Dr. Ibrahim Bangura and in plan them where he gets for uniting party, and if the party game the flag bearer position, he win the 2028 election, waiting in plan them for unite the country and other things that way you can talk about. This is the breakfast show. Continue for the with the program.
Right, we will continue with the show, and we first issue we will look at this Monday morning. Now, also Friday, May 23rd, the International School Limited primary been getting career day. Also, Kumbra them been dressed and picking them as to waiting the one for become with them big. Well, inside this particular event, the one winner the primary school principal, winner Jerry Jones, encourage Kumbra them for ensure say they encourage them picking them for the dress to waiting the one be with them big. Let we just watch as Al Hassan Kuruma been dinner the International School Limited primary on Friday. Also, them be getting career day.
Career day na the international school na time wey school pikin them can choose wetin dem want for be na dem feature career wey dem go don big tomorrow bambai. This day na the international school na thing wey the school they observe every year for ensure say dem pikin keep them dreams alive. This year career day gets presidents, lawyers, engineer, footballers, doctor, nurses, pilots, firefighters, and other career them. The event been start with match pass. We inside the match pass, parents them be there with them picking them as way for give support to them career day. Alasan Kama with the class 2, and for be president where he go up, where he be the making presidential speech. He say where he be president, he go ensure say freedom of speech, they na Salone.
Which is a great honor and privilege for our deputy this morning as the democratically elected president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. When my president ensure that freedom of citizens are guaranteed and establish a just and equal society for protecting the human rights of everybody. The government will be a government of compassion, love, and unity, looking after the vulnerable in society and needs to make sure that I will be more safe and stressful internet connection in every school in the country.
Fatima Asmu Ba choose a career for be a firefighter na Salone. We been the talk. He say go ensure say it solve the present situation na Salone as plenty Austrian don dey born this BNTM.
I want to be a firefighter. I want to be a firefighter because looking at the situation in Sierra Leone makes me want to be a firefighter. And I want to save lives and property so that I can be a real hero. So all those who want to be a firefighter, please give this reminder that a firefighter is someone who saves lives and property, and they are going to be a hero next time.
Aspirants them been there around for give support to them picking them on this career day. As such as he say, now a parent been get this for see. for sake of the support where the head teacher and staff of the international school don dey give to them pikia. The head teacher, Mr. Jerry Jones, been get this for say.
I will ask every parent honestly for give in pikin chance. It like self not to like this big occasion. If not also let it get opportunity for dress up and let it begin understanding pikin, reading pikin at an early age, waiting an intention, waiting you want for do in future and guide them towards the career. Because in Africa, usually we they say the pikin for be seen and not heard. But at the international school, the child is being seen and heard, so that we're able to mold them for reach the level. So parents, come brand and do and allow that pikin for talk to now and make them see, you able to see what you want your pikin for become.
Jerry Jones end up for call on the parents them for ensure say they allow them pikin them for dress up now the way how they want for being feature as them pikin now the hope and future of Sierra Leone. For Liberty Online TV, Al Hassan Koma the report.
All right, from that report, saying at the international school, outside them be celebrates them career day. You don't listen to different career them way picking them. Now the international school they aspire for be. Where they can now na the studio and can talk to Dr. Ibrahim Bangura, where in safe they aspire for be president of Sierra Leone under the All People's Congress APC party. If the party gave the flag bearer for be the leader, where they team up and contest for them during the next election. Earlier, we'll be introduced to our studio guest and is still there between our studio. Good morning one more time, Dr. Ibrahim.
Good morning again.
All right. I believe saying at the very first time a lot of people will get the opportunity for listening to you via interviews. Before we can look at waiting day behind your aspiration, say you want for lead the All People's Congress APC party. Let we start for know who that's na Dr. Ibrahim Bangura.
Thank you very much. Me na a proud son of Central One. I born on Circular Road and spent the best part of my early life between Circular Road and Houghton Street. My papa come out Mambolo Cambia, a very stoic character, named Ibrahim Bangura. My mama come out Labe Tuge, a beautiful Fulani woman, Fatoumata Binta Balde. But in your mama, be so, we become more bouquet, and be them baga so them. I grew up on Circular Road, as I indicate, and I enjoyed the best part of my life, my early life, in other communities than they in a Central One. Most of the friends them where I get now, the people them way I know growing up in a Central One. I go Cathedral Boys School. From Cathedral Boys School, I go Government Rokel Secondary School, and I end up my secondary education at St. Edward Secondary School. From there, I go Frabbe College. I do a first degree in political science and history. And then I do a master's degree at Frabbe College in gender studies. When I done the master's in gender studies, I moved to the Netherlands, where I do another master's in international development studies. And on completing that, I do a PhD in economics at the HHL Leipzig Graduate School of Management in Germany. I work very extensively in the last 20 years on international development. I start my career with civil society in Sierra Leone, an organization where they call Pride, where good friends of mine be established in the immediate post-conflict period. We be want for contribute meaningfully to the post-conflict reconstruction process where Sierra Leone be engulfed in, where the war end. So we work with former combatants then at Sierra Leone, and that experience they helped me for enter the international arena. In 2006, I formed a company with Irma Specht, a Dutch citizen. She was the lead, where they called Transition International. Transition International, now one of the leading consultancy agencies in the world, where they work on disarmament, demobilization, and reintegration of ex-combatants, security sector reform, transitional justice, and peace building. We don't work in over 40 countries with Transition International, supporting government in transition from violence to peace. But just before I left Sierra Leone for go be stationed in the Netherlands, I worked as the first senior human rights officer of the Human Rights Commission of Sierra Leone. So people like Yasmin Salia Jushu Sharif, and people where I work with, she was a commissioner. Jamesina King, they all helped for mentor me at that particular stage of my life. And I was very happy that I work with the institution. In 2010, while still with Transition International, I become the program manager building global cooperation for the Wittenberg Center for Global Ethics in Germany. I worked there for 3 years. And my PhD professor, I'll be my immediate boss, Professor Dr. Anis Wilks. And the head of the board then was the former president of Germany, President Hosküller, who passed away recently. So I get a lot of experience then for work with governments, business entities, and other actors for promote democratic good governance, human rights, and transitional justice in countries them again, where be the transition from violence to peace. I teach for very long in Afrabe College. I began to teach while I do my master's in gender studies. And I see teaching at Afrabe College as a way of giving back. So for 10 years, I volunteer with no salary. Because the reason we make I do that, now the idea behind the establishment of the Department of Peace and Conflict Studies in Afrabe College, where my young good people, them, Madam Emuna Pratt, Desmond George Williams, and others, put effort with the support of Bradford University for saying, how do we ensure that former combatants, people at the security sector, and others able to access higher education? And because of my work with former combatants, I found that very appealing. I go volunteer for 10 years. And I become a full-time staff. The only reason I become a full-time staff now because I want promotion at the university, because I get the desire for become a professor. So for me, Afrabe College is a way of giving back to society. Beyond and above this, for the last 15 years, I don't work as a result-oriented monitoring expert for the European Union. I monitor EU-funded programs across Africa. I don't evaluate programs supported by the EU, where the Organization for Peace and Development implement, and projects and programs where ECOWAS, the African Union, SADC, and IGAD implement. So I get vast experience on governance and democracy support through institutions them where they promote peace, security, and stability in Africa.
So experience that we don't share with the viewers and for know that's not Dr. Ibrahim Bangura from your international life, Canada classroom, they back international. Let we come into your political journey. How you find yourself now the All People's Congress APC party also you don't reach a stage now. You want for contest for the highest seats now the country through the party. Then you the flag bearer position. How you find yourself now the APC?
I'm not joined the APC. Me na born me na the APC. Me papa spent all in life to serve the APC. And I said this during me Frabe outing. Say we get a secret in our family. Me papa and me mama are outside the APC office na Shaka Stephen Street na they meet. See this beautiful woman from Guinea, we visit Sierra Leone in the past. He say, I don't see my wife. So he come out at the APC office, come, and the outcome na me. The APC na a party where I get profound love for. And at a very early age, at the age of 15, I begin to serve the party. But there's a little background to this. There was a military coup in 1992, and the APC was overthrown by the NPRC. It was a very difficult period for me, Papa, and his friends them. We be members of the APC, and some of them still alive and continue to be members of the party. They struggle, they work every day for build an understanding that the APC not for die, that the APC for live. So when we get the transition to democracy, and the process started in 1995, with the elections eventually held in 1996, and then stand up for saying we want the APC for come back and for be the party we will continue for stand up for the common man. I see the love, the friendship, and the Philadelphia among them people in there. And as a son, and a good son, I see say, my papa be need help. So I established waiting and call the Rising Sun, the children of the APC. And recruit a lot of people them, young people, my age, for talk about the APC in secondary schools them across Freetown. And one of the first people that will join me, he died recently. May his soul continue for rest in peace. Tomel Adonis Teslim Kwashi Hadin. We all live in Sakula Road. So I began good mentors them. Dr. Wilshire Johnson, Nancy soul rest in peace, and Mohamed Dondondo Bangura. They see me as the young Pekin. They say, we're glad with the initiative where you don't bring come, and we go work with you. So travel across Freetown, I preach about the APC, and where I go from college in 2000, the APC not be there. I take and go there. And for 4 years, I served as the president of the APC in Frabe College. And I begat very good people them also where work with me. Desmond Spain, Ramatu Kamara, Joseph Kamara, and then people and they don't continue for be true warriors of the APC. After we establish the APC in Frabe College, we do something will be very impressive. In 2002, we invite the then leader of the opposition, Anes Bai Kuruma, for come and for launch a campaign. A launching campaign, and that drive then I lead the party to 2007, where he eventually become president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. I don't do a lot for the APC, but me in a person way at the work and the precinct myself. And a lot of times people can misunderstand and they for say, you not be Dede, you not contribute, we not be the CM. But the good thing is, a lot of the elders of the party, they're still there alive. They know me contributions over the years. In 2018, where they come out with elections result, and the party go opposition, I come out boldly and strongly and indicate that I want to be the Secretary General of the party so that I go contribute for reshape and for prepare for victory in the elections we go follow. I campaign across the country, but now campaign day I began for end them because I began for contribute to peace at the party. I will talk about that later.
Yeah, because that's I just want to say before we can talk about the peace we want to contribute at the party. You don't talk about how you frame yourself at the APC party. A lot of people don't they get these issues say this new person when a Dr. Ibrahim we don't come not ever serve na the party, not ever hold any governance role. So waiting are some of the roles them where you don't hold na the party or the roles the way you don't play within the APC party?
Yes, thank you for the question. It's a very good one. One of the things them where I go point at very clearly, and then they go follow the line where I just end with. I be want for help for shape the secretariat of the party and reposition the party after 2018. While I run the campaign, I get a call from the leadership of the APC. In fact, I was traveling, I think I'll be there Azerbaijan. Then say, Ibrahim, we get a problem at the party. We get young people them, we don't come up, we then call NRM. They say, then they carry the party go court. I say, what happened? So they explain the tension them. And normally, and you see this across the world, when a party lost power, internal tensions then can usually rise. And I don't see this as the experience I'm over the years. So I say, but what I want to make a do? Then say, you na peace expert. Come help your party. Come be the bridge between the elders of the party, the executive, and the young people them. And the young people them, we say then they carry the party go court. So I returned to Sierra Leone immediately. I met with the executive of the party. I met with the young people. And the good thing with the young people them where I meet with, now the fact say, some of them I don't teach them. We get good relationship and respect. So I say, if when I want me for help for make peace na the party, it go good for make a now run for the position of Secretary General because people go feel say I go take advantage of my involvement in the peace process for win the position. I say another run for the position of Secretary General again. They say no, you can still run, and I say no. Now I focus on one. My own business now for help unify the APC, now for help ensure that the party continue to remain on a good trajectory. So I discontinue my campaign and become a facilitator for peace between the party and the NRM. Now be a very difficult period. Nothing they last for almost 2 years with a lot of back and forth. But we succeed. And today I want to say thank you very much to people like Waraseri Kamal. We play a leading role for support that process day.
What do you go say to the people the way all the perceptions say you're not part of the formation of the NRM?
Well, most of the people them we participate in the process, the peace process, then they're alive. They're not died. So then we will speak to the truth. As I indicated, that the party invites me for be a facilitator for peace. And I carried myself very well during the process. The reason we make people, they say, hey, na NRM, na this, now because where the process ends, I come for earn the respect of people from both sides, the executive of the party and the NRM. And where I start my campaign, people them, where I don't know way before, beyond politics, where become part of the NRM, decide for support me. And one of them, na Minkailu Kuruma. Minkailu was a student of mine for 4 years na Frabi College. We get good brotherly relationship. And me on campaign, na campaign we focus on bringing everybody together. Not to some people's congress. Me want for see. Now all people's congress, now me want for see. And if you look at the coinage, heal, unite, build, we want to get a system where people will get the voice, the identity, the recognition, and the place where they deserve now the APC and the Sierra Leone. So people will say what they want to say. This is not politics. When you come into the arena, there will be diverse views on you and your campaign. But the world knows, say, me not be peace builder within the party. I was formally invited by the executive of the party for be a facilitator for peace. And I open my arms to everybody when I'm a member of the APC. Be you NRM, be you somebody we want to join the APC, whatever. Come join we. You get a place and we will work with you. But for say, me na NRM, that is not true. The whole world know that they. I respect the aspirations of the NRM. Then they provide their own views. We listen to them, and we try to get a middle of the road compromise. And things then they will come out of that. They were very useful. Where people know they talk about. We end up forget the current constitution, where the party they use, because one of the decisions then we will make where we arrive at that we go foster reformation of the party through a democratic constitution. People like Adi Macaulay, Ibrahim Suri. In fact, Ibrahim Suri was the chair of the Constitutional Review Committee where they established. We all work, Africanos, all of those guys, beautiful people, amazing guys. And again, Waraseri Kamal and others, we work hard each day. Sometimes they we work through the night, we spend holidays them. Now the office of Ibrahim Suri or the office of Wara or the homes of members of the committee for ensure say we get a constitution will go work for all. And then they now something we don't give the APC the rest we require and open the space for everybody to participate in the search for the quality of leadership where the party and the country deserve.
We talk about peace. Let me look inside the All People's Congress APC party based on your background experience, being a peace expert and all of that. What's in you feel is the problem now the APC currently?
Again, I allude to that earlier, that when a party is in transition, you get diverse views, opinions, and reactions. Everybody go get how we want to see the party go. So rather than to say the challenges, I would say we have been challenged for move the party into a direction where we go work for members and eventually for Sierra Leone. we get the outcome of the last elections. We put the party a little bit into disarray. And the party, they try to use different methods then for bring we together. Because at the end of the day, waiting the party need a unity. You want a united front. A divided party, not a work for himself, not a work for the country. So even when I run my own campaign, I say, for me, the process is as important as the outcome. I can always talk to my other colleagues them where they aspire for the same position, the flag bearership of the APC. Say, make we talk to the people them. Make we not divide this party. Make we ensure, say, we provide the space for dialogue. Because while we may have different ideas and understanding in terms of what we want for goal, now the same thing we want at the end of the day. We want a united party, we want a united country. So I believe, say, each of us will make a real responsibility for work with the executive and the structure of the party, for unify the party, bring the people them together, talk to them, make them understand, say there's a bigger picture, and that picture they now for make the APC win back State House and make the APC work for the people of Sierra Leone.
From 2018, 2023, when a party lost the elections, not a secret, say clear divide there between on a party. The party don't go into camps. We all see how on a 2018, 2023 flag bearer, Dr. Samura Kamara and the executive, they at loggerheads now. And you say you're not peace experts. If you dey vie for the flag bearership, what are your strategy for unite the party force even before una go into the convention? Because it clearly shows, say, anytime when after convention, people the way they contest for be flag bearer, if they not get and some man go vex force. How you plan for strategize as a peace expert we say you be for bring the party before una go into convention?
Yes. Thank you again for the question. Every day, as I go across the country and as I engage people them in a place like Freetown, and as I engage the executive of the party, I take a very clear message. The APC for come together. Now one word na go help the APC for achieve within we want to achieve. On a daily basis, I call all the people them where I believe say get what it take for bring flag bearers them to the table for discuss about peace. So I get a notebook where they look every day, key stakeholders of the party, for tell them, say, look, una are the moral guarantors of this party. Una not sit down, make this party go down. Me play my role between 2018 to 2023. In fact, where Dr. Samura Kamara put together the respective committees them for the last elections, Namina be the head of the peace committee. So then they be speak volume to make contributions in terms of peace building na the party. And I don't maintain a push today. And I continuously, they say, the elders of the party, not for sit down. I call on me supporters them every day. Una do waiting right. Una stay off confusion and tension, back and forth on social media. Because if we don't antagonize ourselves so much, it's going to be difficult for come together quickly where a flag bearer emerge. Now make I say, for me, the process is as important as the outcome. Each day, every day, we will take responsibility. Each of us, all the one the way they run, for bring with people then together, for make them understand, say, there's a bigger picture. We're in a family. What mean of the APC that not just a political party, it's a family. Now, beauty they me see as a child, will encourage me for join the party and support my papa and friends them for, rebuild the party, reshape the party, reposition the party, for get a meaningful place in the transition process will happen after the NPRC. So I will get a continuous call. Now we help for unify the party. No, do anything we go divide the party. The tension too much. It's true. It's a lot of tension. You hear it every day. This they cost down. They get bloggers. Then when they talk with you, they don't understand. Everybody they attack everybody. Then say politics. No, it's not politics. We have a party. We get a lot for contribute to Sierra Leone. And in the race, we get fantastically brilliant people. If you look at somebody like lawyer JFK, he's a good guy. I love him. And himself don't work a lot for the APC. You look at my own close friend and brother, Adi Macaulay. It's a man I get profound love and respect for. My sister, Ivana Kisoya. You look at my own very good friend, Omri Goli, my own brother, Cheri Koko. All of these people are people them way, my relationship with them good. And I will continue. Nothing not going to destroy that relationship between me and them. Because we got to look beyond politics. These are people, some of them I don't know, for all my life. I want for able to look them in the eyes after all of this and say, yes, my brother, I'm glad we go through the process, we not come out of I'm bitter. I'm glad we continue to see ourselves as family. So for instance, if something happened with me today, God forbid, I would trust Cheri Koko for take care of me Pikin Petra. If something happened with me today, I want to trust Adi Macaulay for take care of my family. Now, that kind of thing they me know about the APC. Now, bond. There's a strong bond. There's a good relationship. We done the over the years. We now not allow politics for divide we. And me go play my part. Me go play my part because I think it's my responsibility. And as a good son of the APC, and also as a good son of Sierra Leone, for make sure say the contributions meaningful. I come for be part of the solution. I don't come for be part of the problems. One of the reasons we make a decide for run are because I believe say I get the capacity, I get the skills for help for bring the party together and also for bring the country together.
As you begin to talk about your reason we make you once for either run as a flag bearer for the APC, bring me to one of the most popular questions since your name come out as one of them people in the we want the position, people on the question, even within on a party membership, don't the question say, Usai Dr. Ibrahim Bangura come out? Even to a point where they don't they assume say now former president Onabuna chairman and leader Dr. Ernest Bai Koroma hand pick you singularly and wants for make you get that position. Let we start first with your relationship with them.
You know, I don't talk for a little bit, and by now you self go no say I get a very good pedigree at the APC. Before I go to the question, I go refer to something you note earlier, Usai Komo. Between 2018, I know to go back to my early days, I don't talk extensively on that. 2018 to 2023, I play a leading role in the APC. I play a leading role. If you talk to people way close to Dr. Samura Kamara or Dr. Samura Kamara himself, he will tell you, say, I serve him as a son. You know, I see him like a papa to me. I serve him like in Pekin. And I will continue for love and respect Dr. Samura Kamara forever. I have total love for him. Me and I be the head of the committee we designed the strategy for the last elections. I work very hard on the manifesto. We the party produce. Other brilliant minds, them also work with me. You get two types of people. You get the one them way, they do small, they talk, boku, 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 boku. They get the one them way, they do the work, then they behind the scenes. These are the unsung heroes. The one them way people not they see, but they see no more the work they be done, the things they happen. Me not one of those. I'm not going to just grab na a party like the APC. I say I want to be Secretary General by 2018 if I don't get good standing at the party. It's not possible. A big party. And the kind of traction and the momentum we are built within a very short period, we are launching a campaign day, it take people by surprise. So people them way not very active within the party, we don't know my role, then go say things like that. Who say I come out, then go say that. Because Milton Posse way they talk too much. I believe for produce results, I'm result oriented. You talk about my relationship with the former president.
No, that's what we just want to do. You can't so say that. Question that.
Yes. I'll be one for make a point on this before going to that. The APC in our family, and I've said this consistently over time, Dr. Anesbai Kroma is somebody we I love and I respect. The party has a constitution where they guide and conduct. They not handpick anybody for go be leader of the APC this time. And they win this on mere merit. Dr. Anesbai Kroma don't come out clearly say, they support no candidate. I want his support. Nobody not in this race, and I believe so, I know this. Nobody not in this race, we don't want the support of Dr. Anesbai Kroma. Nobody not in this race, we don't want the support of the chairman, Honorable Minkailu Mansare. Nobody not in this race, we don't want the support of the deputy chairman, Osman Fode Yansane. We all try to reach out to all of these people for their support. So if you self get contact with Dr. Anesbai Kroma, please campaign for me. I will try. But Khadija, I believe say every day they see me, they go outside the streets of Sierra Leone. I don't go in places far and wide. They engage supporters, members, and well-wishers of the APC. Next week, I will travel around West Africa a little bit for meet with members of the APC. I will meet with members of the APC in the diaspora soon. I don't make countless directions and approaches to all kind of people who are members of the APC. I don't go and bush them. I don't cross water. Every day I get teams them across the country where they campaign. I get for anybody who win this time will be voted for, and are the people of the APC they determine based on the ballot.
Now bring you back to the question we get for do to our former leader, our former president Anesbai Kroma.
Yes, please.
Popular opinion out there now that he still gets great role where they play in the party. He is still influential, and after in reign on a party the APC not able to produce it a strong leader like former President Kroma, we make a lot of people they align you with and say you na in blue eye boy, na and picked you, they push you for let you be the next flag bearer. Going forward, how you see the role of the former president in una party?
Every former president will always get a big role for play at the political party we belong. Obama remain influential. You can never take this away from those people. But the indication saying, "Na push them, push me," or "Na him push me," is not true. I dey work on me on terms and merit. I dey work hard. And I don't begin my APC journey since I was a child. I don't work every day. But like I say, I want his support. If he support me, I'm happy. I go want for make he support me. So, yourself, no. Everybody they try for make all stakeholders and important people in the party support them. I did not serve in the administration of President Nkrumah. So probably other people that we serve may have better relationship with him than I have. For say we no use, no, it's not true. I knew him when I was a child, you know. So people want to take this away from, so these things will happen. People will say things, they have no understanding of. I love him, I respect him. And anybody will become the leader of the APC and become the president of Sierra Leone, get for ride on your legacy. He did a lot of work, a lot of good work. People will build on that.
So what do you think say will be enrolled going forward at the party? It don't serve in tenure, it don't be president, it don't be leader of a party, but it's still influential. We don't see people already come out for the same position. Lots of them they travel go Abuja for go getting blessings. Although no hear about you yet, but a lot of you company they wanna the contest, they go Abuja. What do you feel say na enroll going forward as a former leader and president?
I think I can't speak for him. It was very clear, saying don't retire, and he try to live a peaceful life. You get your own family, you go out for spend time with them, and they say in a recent audio where we listen, say you want for spend the rest of your life quiet to do international assignments, them, which is something we don't do since he left the presidency. That's not key stakeholder of the party.
That's going to be rolled forward.
No, that will always be his role, whether he chooses it or not. The role will continue for playing, for be a peace builder at the party, bring the party together, advise where he can. But the party has a chairman. The party has its own structures, right? We're not in the lead the party. So it will only provide goodwill, I think. I cannot speak for him, but the influence we go get now for say, okay, the party needs to come together, do this and this and this, for make sure say the party not divide. Beyond that, I don't know.
Now we continue to look at this aspiration. This 2028 election where they come 2 years from now, the time this way, plenty people come for hear about you, especially into active politics, although you don't give background as to how far you don't come, how long you don't take na the APC, and waiting you don't do within the party. Why you choose this time? Waiting ignites you for let you know, say this is the right time for let you show up.
Yes. I spent the last 20 years in international development. But beyond and above that, I don't live in Sierra Leone most of my life. This is a country where I get love for. This is a country where I don't work hard in. There's a lot of things, there are lots of things them way we're not able to fix it as a nation. And, you know, you see, say, we get what they call the revolving door syndrome. When I start for work in Sierra Leone, we talk a lot on peace building, how to ensure that we get systems that work, efficient government, all of that. But the problems that we'll begin to talk about in 2004 when I became active, now the same problem then we still discuss. And between 2014 to 2016, I served as the security sector advisor for a DFID program, what they call the Access to Security and Justice Program. I write 2 generations of justice sector strategies for Sierra Leone. And all the work that they don't do, you know, you see say, much not change. Much not change. As a Sierra Leonean, I want to contribute to a positive and constructive change process in this country. You know, I think 2 years, no, 1 year, 6 months ago, Now, Houghton Street, De Vere Street, the places where I grew up. And see, say, a good number of people them where I grew up with, they on Kush. I travel across places like Falaba. You see they still they put women on top bike for go born Pekin. By the time you reach the hospital, all the complications then they did. And if you look at what young people and women and they go through in this country, it they break your heart. I suffer two things then in my life where I think their history then they help for shape my approach in terms of what I want to go. In 2009, I lost my mama. She died at the age of 47 from breast cancer. You know, he lay down at the deathbed, and a friend of mine, you know, talked to him. He asked him, you know, say, bro, you don't forget and courage. Now he say, take him easy, man. He say, go be okay. Now he say, no. He say, this is not about me. Now that's his strength. You see the resilience in a mother. He say, not about me. He say, the things that will go happen to Ibrahim, we are not Didi, for help, for guide and protect him. He say, now they worry about now, Sally done so. He say, my own life don't go. He say, but now worry they now remain with me. In 1994, I lost my big brother, the one we call me immediately Bien. Now I carry my papa's name, M.L. Bangura, instead of Nabi Mohammed L. Bangura. He died from malaria at the age of 14. We can't go to hospital. That was how poor we were.
All right. Let me take this.
That was how poor we were. So, I still see people that go through then similar circumstances than they. I get the experience now, I get the energy, and then at the rightful age for make contribution to change processes then. I believe, say, waiting we need now a united country with a focus on the things that we know matter. Small talks, you know, we need to look at how we can use with diversity, harness on them for build a stronger nation. With the focus on the things them we they pull we apart rather than the things them we for bring we together. I believe, say, with the experience and skills we I get, I go able help for move the APC in the right direction and also for move the country in the right direction.
All right. We'll come back to you, Dr. Ibrahim Bangura. Let's just take this short break. We'll come back. We'll continue for talk to one Pandi, All People's Congress, APC Flagbearer aspirants them. As we tell you earlier, this week we'll continue to get different people there. We don't show interest for be Flagbearer for the All People's Congress APC party. And today in the studio, we get one Pandi winner, Dr. Ibrahim Bangura. We'll come back to Rambolo, just take this short break. We'll continue with the breakfast show we watch live na Liberty Online TV.
To pay bills with the UBA mobile app, just log into the app. Click on Pay Bills within the Quick Links dashboard. You'll be provided with a list of various biller categories like cable TV, sports and gaming, utilities, airtime and data, and so on. Click on the biller category you want. Then select from a list of price options provided by the biller. Click Confirm to proceed with the transaction. Enter your PIN and click OK. And you're done. Enjoy paying your bills with the...
Ready for more options? The UBA Digital Experience. Same features on a bigger screen, same login on any device. Send money, pay bills, top up airtime and data. Manage all your accounts. Switch up the look. Save for your goals. Get insights on your accounts, schedule upcoming payments, and more. Visit internetbanking.ubagroup.com to get started.
All right, welcome back. You still watch the breakfast show where they come to you live from Liberty Online TV, and we still get Dr. Ibrahim Bangura, where now one party people where they aspire for be flag bearer for the All People's Congress APC party. You don't talk about implants them where it get if it be the flag bearer for the All People's Congress, and also you don't talk about other things them quickly before we can talk about how you plan for use your voice as opposition for the talk on critical issues them we get for do with national issues. Quickly, Ali, I will ask you the question about you being unpicked by the former president, where you make attempts for response to. There is also an issue we get for do with you, they about for married the former president in daughter. This now one of the issues them where don't they make the rounds. Since we get you now today, before we can talk about how you get for be critical on national issues, what in exactly now that issues they with you and the former president and in daughter?
That's a very interesting question. I think me said earlier once or twice people they mentioned that. I have never met her in the first place. I never see her face to face. I believe say the daughter of the former president was supposed to be my sister, because APC in a party where we see ourselves as family. So the lady referred to, the daughter of the former president, is a sister of mine. I've met Alice, but the one within they refer to, I've never met her. I feel say people for stop for say things them way they not get no understanding of. So for answer you very clearly, it's not true. And then not for the use the young lady in name in things them way untrue. So that's the answer. I've never met her. I would like to meet her, but there's no relationship, and I've never had any conversation, in fact, where somebody can tell me that and they say, "Are we a reader?" And they, now somebody through an audio, somebody I say, "No, these are small talks. These are petty talk. People call it politics, but then they play with the lives of other people. So we're not for they do them kind of things, then they're wrong."
You talk about advocacy earlier, where you want to embark on. And you know, one part the people that we don't show interest for be flag bearer, where a lot of people hold the opinion, say, you not only come out it for be very vocal on national issues, holding the government accountable on some of the issues them where as an opposition on a feel say no okay. How you go use this your advocacy we make mention of earlier for begin talk about topical issues of national interest, holding the government accountable?
I don't know if people follow my campaign, but I've written very extensively on a lot of issues. This is a young campaign, you know. You know they do everything at the same time, that process. I don't talk on many things then, and I get for continue. But there's something I want to make very clear. I'm running a very different campaign. I embark on constructive engagements. Waiting me to look at, it's not about fighting the past. It's about shaping the future. We want to get out of this toxic trajectory where we country don't get trapped in for decades. We want a country where united. As a leader, I go like for leave me footprints on the sands of time. I go want to make history be kind to me. And that therefore be predicated on my actions them. I want the man at the last village na Kailaon for look at me as a human being, as somebody we be the leader, we then come for love and trust. Now we harness with diversity them and use that as we strength. The problems of the man na Moyamba, not too different from the problems of the man or the woman na Cambia or Tonkolili. Now we ensure that we get a nation where we work for everyone. And I say this, everywhere I go, I want my daughter Petra, she's a beautiful girl, nice, little talkative, able for fall in love with somebody from any part of this country and not be worried about what people go say in terms of ethnic or regional focus or concentration. I want a country where we're able to address issues them of healthcare for women and children on a sustainable basis. I want a country where the economy they work for everybody. Opportunities will be open for everybody, irrespective of your region or your ethnic group where you come up from. I want a country where we will get an adequate conversation and dialogue on how we approach critical issues. I get to speak a lot. I don't begin the media engagements. These are things that we will plan, we will structure. You not just to begin a campaign, you do all over the place. You get for do your internal work before you come out. I don't do my internal work. I will continue to do my internal work every day.
But you think so you don't be critical on some of the issues there, holding the government to account?
Where I get for be critical, I will be critical, I assure you. But I'm not just to be critical for the sake of being critical, I will come out with recommendations them. If na me be the what I go do, it go be different. That the government can also learn from or use as they choose. So sometimes people say, hey, do this, do that, you know. But you get for understand the issues, study them, and then address them given the circumstance.
Taking into consideration the way how Sierra Leone economy is right now, if you not been the man at the top, what do you think say you for don't do at this time for able for stabilize issues like how they unfold?
We need a lot of fiscal discipline. We get things them way they go wrong that we can address. Then wasteful spending. How do you ensure that government not seeing itself as the biggest employer? That's the business of the private sector. How do you ensure that you have incentives them way go help for make the private sector get the enabling environment and also the wherewithal for function and open the space for employ people across the country? How do you ensure that you open opportunities for young people, quick impact projects? There are many things that government can quickly do. And the good thing is there's a second segment where we get for come sit down for talk on the economy and other issues there. Because the younger issue is something that I would like to address also. But Salon get good opportunities there, untapped largely. You look at, for instance, even the green economy, we not explore them as we should. Investments in agriculture, things like value chain development. We're not done in a way where it will help young people then get out of unemployment. We not do much it when it comes to the blue economy. So you have the green economy, you have the blue economy. There's a lot we can explore. We have a good team, even as at the campaign now, where they look into waiting at the immediate things them, where anybody will take over governance will want to do for stabilize the economy, for stabilize the economy before the project in the short, immediate, and the long term.
Issues of divide don't they come up in the country, especially them where they can talk about elections or maybe after elections, and up till now, lots of people hold the opinion say there's this hate divide among Sierra Leoneans. If you get the flag bearer and you contest for the APC 2028 election, and if you win, what are your plans for talk about national cohesion, unity among Sierra Leoneans, bringing everybody on board, no watch political party?
My first focus will be on the APC. How, as a party, we will embrace the need for build a culture of peace with a national outlook. And we need a dialogue as a nation. I not feel, say, the ordinary people in their own mindset, believe, say, there's a country as divided as we think. but we don't ethno-regionalize politics. Enough, the divide and rule syndrome don't affect we over time. I want we invest in peace building, the true sense. But you also get for be as you go, the kind of messages where you put out, they either encourage or discourage people. If you begin from the onset, for say, look, we have a country that needs healing. We have a country that should be united. We have a country where we build to a place and a time where we work for we all. It help. Now we choose heal, unite, build, because that has been my principal focus. I don't go to most of the conflict zones across the world. Probably one exception now, which is Ukraine. I don't see hate, I don't see war, I don't see death, I don't see very scary things there. And it'll break your heart. You go, you see, you walk, you come to your own country, and then you see so much toxicity, so much division, and even the rhetoric, So we have to build on a civic understanding in terms of where do we go from this point? What's our destination? How do we ensure that we put systems and structures in place that we invest in for make people then know and believe, say, there's only one Sierra Leone, and that, we get for invest with time and energy as leaders for make we not go down the drains. A lot of work don't go into peace building as Sierra Leone, but it's sad that we are where we are. In French, they say, petit à petit, l'oiseau fait son nid. Little by little, the bird builds its nest. I don't begin the work small. I go continue. And my message, you have to be consistent. Because as a leader, you have to be consistent in terms of how you approach issues and situations. And also, they reach across people at the other side, the SLPP. I have good friends there. When we go university, I not be no udana mendeman, udana locoman, we not be paddy them. We they talk, we they play, we they laugh. And some of these people don't remain for me my closest friends. We talk almost on a daily basis. So we're not sabi dande. So this short period where you see all of these things they happen, it confuses me. That's one of the reasons we make us say, look, with all the skills I don't acquire, the experience over time, how can I be part of that conversation? How can I be part of that process? Because usually the mentality in terms of the leader and the direction they want to go, they help the nation. So now we try to disengage, ensure that the tension go down. We ensure that it goes across political lines and use bipartisan efforts them for begin a conversation on how do we heal this nation. One key point I'll say on the final note, Sierra Leone remains a country where trauma still dey beaucoup. We not invest in in addressing things like post-traumatic stress disorder after the war. The psychosocial component of peace building, we not invest in them. So that trauma day, we get to deal with Ebola. Not trauma day. We deal with COVID. Not trauma day. You get the trauma we get to do with the hunger and the starvation. Every day, people they deal and contend in precarious spaces with challenges that we know they go. The mama sick, able to take care of himself. The pikin for go school, get the lunch and other things they will require. The papa they pass frustrated. The brother they on kush. So we're in a big problem. One party will fix them. One party will fix them. You want to be inclusive. And I made them call it inclusive governance. You want to be inclusive. You want to bring people in together and for say, look, we get a country where for work for, not a country where for work for divide. We want to ensure, say, people then become reasonable in their own mindset and focus on the issues that matter. You want to ensure, say, you, the leader, make sure, say, the people around you understand, say, you get an agenda. We focus on healing and peace building and reconciliation. So, me, not about fighting the past. Me, about how, we did so, we go left and behind and move on. that we picking them go grow up with peace, with love and harmony. They not go look at themselves like say this and I come. No. Then things are enough for matter. I want for make we focus on which kind of healthcare system we want for young people. We talk about employment and employability for young people. Which are the approaches them? You want to use agriculture, career development, enhance entrepreneurship, invest in value chain development, open opportunities them. All of these kind of things, they exist. But it's about the critical mindset. And I indicated earlier, I would love to leave my footprints on the sands of time.
And also you about for left, but for that Sierra Leonean way they watch you right now, we just believe, say, this not just the other politician, the way we don't hear it from. They can make sweet talk. No sooner than get the power, it's a different thing. How you want for less Sierra Leoneans and see you? Possibly we don't they see you already in that lens as politician on a normal day we go come sit down and talk.
I want for next Sierra Leoneans see me as somebody we want for contribute meaningfully for make the country go before. I want the Sierra Leoneans then see me as somebody we know they come for kind revenge or fate or do things them way not good. My own business now for help for heal this nation and bring and come together. We want the businesses then come now this country they invest because peace day, stability day, security day, and they get the confidence that the environment conducive for them, that the laws of the land will protect them. I want for the Sierra Leoneans see me as somebody who will help for change the lives of women and young people. I want the Sierra Leoneans then see me as somebody when a humble person. We come up from a very humble background. Somebody who understand our stories. Somebody who don't live the life where una they live. Somebody who go ensure say una pikin and get what he want for a young pikin. I want for the Sierra Leoneans they believe say not all human beings not the same. All the stories they want in the area about politicians, etc. People go say things. It's politics. To them, not politics. Me not understand these things. I not believe in these things. I believe for be decent. I believe for be courageous. I believe for be committed and dedicated to whatever they do. I want for the Sierra Leoneans they know say, my heart's then at the right place. I'm here to be of a massive difference. I'm here to work with all, irrespective of the political party or the region where you come out. This is not a country where we for heal. This is not a country where we for unite. This is not a country where we for build.
Finally, what do you think the Salone need presently?
Peace, security, stability.
All right, many thanks. We join with this morning for can talk about your aspirations and your plans them for the APC and Sierra Leone as a whole. If your party give you the flag bearer for contest for them na the 2028 elections and contest for be the president of Sierra Leone. Many thanks. We join with this morning, Dr. Ibrahim.
Thank you very much. You invited me. I come several times. Okay. Then we'll talk on the issues. Thank you.
All right.
The breakfast show they continue and we quickly go to the east end of Fitong, na the Rokupa WAF, outside the one the way they do fish business at this particular WAF. Don't raise concern for the kind business when they do them say then they get challenged because it's all of them not they use the right net to then supposed for use for fishing. Let we watch as Mohammed Kamara go Wakade and Nadisi Brinkam.
Fishing sector now one way they contributes to the country economy and self don't serve as employment for plenty people na Salone. But this being them, fishermen and fisherwomen them don't they raise serious concern, but some of the challenge them when they get na this sector. As they say after we government we don't lift the 1 month ban, na the sea, the fish business not a function again like trade. With this don't make them difficult for them for take care of themselves and in picking them. For sake of them concern ya, make Liberty Online Television go waka na Wokupa WAF na the eastern parts na Fritong. Usai Momo Kuyate when a fisherman na this WAF. It be explained but the challenge when they get for catch fish.
Right now it's very difficult for you understand it because this year all will be the happy show for now. We'll not be happy first you understand it. And this year I would have local fishing. But then this month this May will pass so right now. So Friday fisherman right now for dip and laugh. But right now it's not easy. For what the lock now this year, what they open now up to now, fish loading.
For know how this business don't sound like for people where they sell fish. Hawana to Sam na fish woman wey ki buy fish na Okupa Wharf be explain but how the fish business don't talk for them this BNTM.
From where they open inside match up to now, fishing all day, they look at fishing. Fishing all day. With the woman, then also with the sofa, fishing all day. So don't find out, say, to Oladen, who they beg with the woman, they let them pull to Oladen at this county. If you don't not pull to Oladen at this county, after 2 to 3 years, we'll go for sofa pass. Because the fish no day inside water again. We not gather like this month by this hour. The fish, now that would go all by the would cooks by the for come by the local fish. But this year we see fish no day.
I wanna to Sam be same way to explain, but waiting and fenot say na the cause we make fish business don't shut in na the sea.
And they find out say the Tuolade and then they put the fish inside water, not to be local fish. Because Tuolade and the fish then small fish, then kids, then small one, then medium fish there. Where would they go buy a fish? Would they count them small fish? They find out say the Tuolade and then they put the fish inside water.
Inside Ion talk, the abo master na Okupa Wharf Ibrahim Bangura alleged say na the small net wey trolla them they use for fishing. Na he make fisherman them not they get better fish na the sea.
Go na sinati and then so that they are employers with the castle right na salon and they can fish in tear inside. Yes, and we are nigga fishing. We see them already both now. So we beg the people so we not able to talk for you to government. The man they will not say we will block them, but let them push it out. And we they say about they will get fish. You see, so if you demand the fishing, you see, you can they go na. That's what we see them watch.
Musa Bangura end up call on government through the Ministry of Fisheries and Marine Resources for the monitor the type nets wey trolla them can use for fishing at the sea. As he say, trolla them not they use the right nets wey then supposed for use for fishing. For Liberty Online TV, Mina Mohamed Kamara, the reports.
All right, we continue the breakfast show where they come to you live from Liberty Online TV with the stream na Facebook, YouTube, and also now we website where they powered by Orange Sierra Leone. Quick one, or they look at few comments them where una don't make inside the program before they wrap up the program. Mabel, I think I could take from Facebook. This one from Frederick Bilal Mansa. He say, good morning, Liberty TV. Thank you for helping to bring politicians closer to the people. Your platform gives us the chance to hear from our leaders and ask questions. We have seen new politicians coming up, and that gives us hope for change. Dr. Ibrahim, we want to know how you plan to unite the people of Sierra Leone. Our country needs peace, love, and unity to develop. What are your plans to bring people together, no matter their tribe or region? Also, it seems your political party is having some internal problems. How do you plan to solve these issues and keep your party strong and focused on the development of Sierra Leone?
All right, from the YouTube channel, the very first one I go read come out from Bokatala Investment. It says, say it again, the democratic constitution of the party, NRM played a vital role in it.
All right, so they look at few more messages before we end. This one from the mixer say, I have extreme respect for Dr. Ibrahim Bangura. Recently, we had a face-to-face one-on-one discussion regarding unity within the APC political party. Today, he has come to pass.
This one from Edisa Sam. It says, Sierra Leoneans should protect this man at all costs. This is the unifier president we need after President Bio.
All right, from the messages and day now. So we the end the breakfast show. Continue for tuning to Liberty Online TV as throughout this week where they bring series of interviews there with different people we don't show interest. Say the one for be Flagbearer now the All People's Congress APC party, and other time again we will try for create way for get people them again. We don't they come out and show interest now the other political party. We now the All People's Congress. We now the Sierra Leone People's Party, and we'll go bring with then different series there, so as a platform day for promote different issues that we get for do with good governance, democracy, peace and security. Liberty TV, we are free, fearless and inclusive, and like all time, we give to voice to everybody. Many thanks when you watch the breakfast show. Musa Saukoma, Dennis Kamara, now they are the technician them. We provide technical support to the production team for this edition of the breakfast show. So to meet back, me and Ibrahim Bangura, they say have a blessed week ahead.
And remember, say throughout the day we go for the drop different contents and at the different platform them also with the stream. Continue for watch, continue for tell more people about Liberty TV. Until we meet again, Mabel Kabade say get a good week and goodbye.
Develop city, then clean, all clean city, develop.
This is Yvonne Akisoya, Mayor of Freetown, and today I want to talk to Freetonians about sanitation. We objective, transform Freetown, transforming lives. We not go able to achieve them if we all not join hand. Freetown City Council get role, but every Freetonian also get responsibility. Let we start first with the fact say FCC with the sweep 110 major streets every single morning from Monday to Saturday. But when we don't sweep the streets, if Freetonians then come and they continue for heap dirty in the street, you know they make the place look fine. Now make we get them litter bins them. The yellow bins we wanna go see around. So in the waka, you drink from your water bottle, your water plastic, you eat your packets on tin, not even a ground where you done. Make sure say you put on one of them bins then they. That litter bin they, in order for you host dirty. You know mean say if you pack you host dirty, you can pin her next to the bins them. Not to the idea that. Not give you host dirty to them one way the Allah say clean salon. No say that dirty way they collect now you host. You know get for Karango now the one of the two official sites. You know they can go Kissy Bomber, you know they can go King Tom Bomber. It turns so it left on the ground. And now we council get a problem, but you said get a problem because now from somebody else in Domot, your own dirty don't end up. So what you for do with your host dirty? We get the one then a council when we don't certify. So then approved waste providers. Then they on tricycles, some of them they a vehicle. You will get host, you will get business, you in a hospital, institution, everybody for make sure say the waste collected by an approved FCC waste collector. We get the tricycle groups, we get the companies, so you go see them around. We engage with them on a regular basis. And wait till we go do now as we come into this new year. Now for make sure say FCC stand behind them for you for no outside and day and for let themselves go to you so that we not go get a gap. When you eat dirty in a gutter, it end up na Lumley Beach, Toke Beach. All the tourism ambition where we get for the city, we lost that potential there. FCC, they spend boku money on dirty business. The fuel, the labor, the vehicle maintenance, the spare parts, the night operations, the illegal dump site clearing where we get for the do every now and then. All that boku money. I'm not gonna say we're not gonna spend anything, but we're going to reduce some. If Freetonians then do the right thing. Because we're not gonna get for go clear illegal dump sites. We're not gonna get for sweep as many streets and spend as long. So if we reduce that money will be spent now on dirty business, we go able put some on development. We all want for improving municipal schools. We want improve the markets them. We want for let we see new developments at the city. That money will be used for dirty business. You and while we all make up we mind. Pay.
watching Liberty Breakfast Show on Liberty Online TV.